Hi everybody, this is Tanya Pizzolato. Welcome to my channel, Shimmering Tarot. I have a reading for you guys today. This is a love triangle, third party love triangle reading. This is how your person feels about you versus how they feel about the other person. And you are going to be the first pile reading and they are going to be over here. It doesn't matter who, you could be the wife, you could be the other person. You are the one who's chose to watch this video. And over here, they could be the other person or the wife, however it resonates for you. But my intention when I'm doing this is I'm thinking of you who's watching this. So we have the Red Fairy Tarot here with a cherry quartz heart. And we have the Ceccoli Tarot with a rose quartz heart. And we have the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot with a strawberry quartz heart. So take your time, meditate, and pick the pile you want to watch. And only take that resonates with you, because this is a general reading meant for a lot of people. So there will be messages coming through for a lot of different people. So the things that don't resonate, just let that go and pick what does resonate with you. Take that. So I'm going to ring the bell, bring in the lovely energy, spirit guides. So pick your pile. I'm going to take a wait. So pause it right here so you can meditate and pick your pile. So this is the Red Fairy. This is the Ceccoli and the Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, so let's put this cherry quartz over here by the bell. So how your person feels and thinks about you. That's going to be this side of the pile. We have the Four of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Scoot over this way a little bit. The Wheel of Fortune. Strength. Two of Swords. And an extra card came out, and we're going to keep it. Eight of Cups. And Chariot. So this is background energy here, the Chariot. They really wanted to win you. So when you came along, they were feeling very bored with their life. You know, they weren't feeling excited. They just weren't feeling passion or anything till you came along in their life. And then you come along and spice up their life, and they're like, they were enjoying having you and their cake and eating it too. And this is saying it is a love relationship that came along. You are a love relationship. But also, they were just lucky they came upon you, okay? They know they were lucky to catch you. And you just made them feel so good about themselves. You made them feel just so attractive and powerful. And they're having a hard time choosing between you and the other person, which we'll get cards for and read for in just a moment. And they know they have to pick someone to walk away from. Because that's why I'm like, okay, this is an important card. You are demanding. They know you want them to walk away from this other party. But here it's telling them they're having a hard time choosing who to walk away from. You know, you came along in their life when they were just feeling just so down and bored in life. And you brought them back to vitality. They were enjoying you. You even made them enjoy the other person more too. And they do love you. They do love you. You have made their heart feel full. But their heart should have felt full before they met you. And they know they're darn lucky that they have met you. You know, you guys may have your downs and ups, but they know they're lucky to have you. And you make them feel like a male lion. Whether they're female, it doesn't matter the sex. But, you know, a male lion is the leader of the, well, they're not dogs, but I think pack, you know. So, you know, they have their choice of mate here. You know, they feel just so powerful. Inside, outside, and attractive. But they know you want them to make this choice. This is like really dwelling on them. And they don't want to make the choice. Just because I really get the feeling that it's just comfortable. Everything is so comfortable for them the way it is right now. But we'll see what the other person is doing to them too. How they're feeling about them. You know, and they just feel like they've got everything working so smoothly for them, you know. Here's you, here's the other person, everybody's pulling along this wagon together smoothly. Everything's working beautifully for them. Okay. Okay. We have the Hermit in reverse. Three of Cups. Had a lazy hand there for a moment. That is Cocoa Puff having a water. Two of Swords. Swords. We got it here, how they feel with you and how they feel with this person. They really just don't want to make this choice. Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. I reversed this originally, so it came out upright. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. This is wild. There are two very important cards came up in both piles. Yours and theirs. Two of Swords and Eight of Cups. Okay, let's start with, since you've been in the picture, you brought them out of their solitude with this person. They've just been pretty much keeping to themselves, not saying much, just being a lump on the couch in the relationship. So since you've been around, they've been enjoying this person more too. You have brought them back to vitality. And here they are again, like knowing that this person knows about you too. And they want them to make a decision. And this person's like, I can't do it. And he's, or her, your person, that's the right word. Your person is feeling that this person that they've had all along really doesn't care that much about them like they used to, The newness wore off, so they're not as nurturing to them as they were. They're not as dependable. And they put in a lot of work to get, make this, or they feel like they put a lot of work in to make this a stable relationship. Even though it wasn't exciting, they feel like this was a long path and it got comfortable. It was comfortable for them. That is the problem here. This relationship became comfortable, like an old couch that fits their bottom well. And both piles are telling them they have to pick. They have to choose and walk away. And it's not right what they're doing to you or to this other person. And they actually know this, okay? We're going to pick some oracles too to give us even a clearer picture. But this was the tarot. Here's the Pine Rose Oracle, Volume 2. So how are they feeling about you and thinking about you? Awakening. Yes, you have made them awaken. You've woken them up. And you've brought them back to life. But I got that with this Three of Pentacles too. You know, you brought them back and they started enjoying and participating in their life again. Honor yourself. This honor yourself is really telling them to honor themselves and you guys too. When you guys doesn't mean a gender, it's, you know, way of saying you people, or could be girls, guys, whatever. Synchronicity. So they do feel like they're having some synchronicity with you. So, I mean, the energy that they're feeling with you is really very positive, except for this Two Swords and Eight of Cups that's telling them they have to make a choice. It's over here and it's over here. So now let's see how they're feeling about the other person. Resonance. So they felt that this person resonated with them, you know, in the beginning. It was just very comfortable. Respond. It's funny, they have roses with you and one rose with this person. And I really get the feeling that you even made your person waken up more for the other person too. You just really made them excited about life all over again. And they just responding towards everybody with more joy. Enlightenment. So they have learned a lot. They've learned a lot about themselves. They still don't want to choose though. They're in a comfortable situation for them. Let's see what the porcelain dolls have to say about how they're feeling towards you. I'm thinking about you. Bizarre affair, crazy love drama, unconventional relationship. Yes, I would feel this is kind of crazy because the other person knows about you They're not happy. But they haven't put their foot down yet, you know. They're telling them they have to choose. But your person feels like they're safe in being with both of you. This house, safety, comfort, security, yes. That, you know, they don't have to end it right now. That's how they're feeling. Mountain issues, delays, obstacles. Yes, they feel safe with you, in comfort and security, but they don't want to choose. You know, they feel like they've got it all. You know, this is a feeling of greed, you know. They're having the best of both worlds right now. They do have great feelings about you. And there's not a lot of great feelings about the other person, but there is that safety of them being there. Vulnerability, exposed feelings, guarded heart, fear of rejection. So they do feel exposed with this person. And, you know, before you even came along, you know, they were guarding their heart, fear of rejection. Not even because they care that much about this person. Just because they want this person there. Dark angel, trauma bonds, narcissism, emotional abuse. Okay. This person, this is a horrible way to describe it, but it's the smelly old blanket that they know. You know, the smelly old blanket is so comforting. You know it, you know. They know the abuse. They know the narcissism of the relationship they're in. The narcissism may even be them. But having, you know, even if your person is the narcissist, having both of you feeds their ego, their soul, their brain. That's the problem with the narcissism. And if it's your person's other person, then they're not going to let them go easily. They're going to make life hell for them. Because for some of you, it's the other person's person that is the narcissist. Stars, true love, hopes, and dream. See, the narcissist has made this relationship believe that it is true love. And, you know, when they first got together, there was a lot of love bombing. Narcissism, that is the way they get a person to become addicted to them. It's, you know, people become addicted to all kinds of things. But by this love bombing, they keep waiting for that love bombing to come back to them. They're like, oh, no one ever did that for me before, you know. Gave me all that attention, and they will keep waiting, even though they're abusing this person, or this person's abusing them. So this person, this side, your person could be the narcissist, or your person could be the narcissist. And that's why they're enjoying having both of you so much in both of you in their lives at the same time. It feeds them, makes them feel good about themselves. Let's get some third party. The Love Triangle Oracle. What does the Love Triangle Oracle have to say about you? Career and finances, focused on work affecting love life, trying to improve their finances. Well, they might be trying to improve their finances also, but I really feel that, you know, some of the times that they're telling you that they're at work, they're really with this other person. I'm trash. Got the game down. Once a cheater, always a cheater. You're not the first or the last. Okay, this is about them. This is about how they feel about themselves, that they are the cheater. They're trash. They're the down and dirty dog, you know. And it makes them proud about, you know, it really does feed their ego. Love bond. They still love their person, not leaving them for you. No real issues in their union. Okay. I'm going to do this for them too, but I'm really feeling if you want your own person, this person's not going to leave them for you. And they won't leave you for them either. The inquirer, you are their number one, dominating the situation. Your person is choosing you. I feel like your person's other person is really choosing them and manipulating them to be there. You know, they would lose money by leaving them, their comfortable lifestyle. Back and forth, on and off again relationship, back and forth between partners. Can't make a decision. Yes, we already knew that. With the Two of Swords. Manipulator, twisting facts, making them feel sorry. They act like a martyr, yes. Your person's other person does manipulate them and make them feel bad and act like they're so put upon. Well, now you know where your person is mentally. They're not ready to leave you or them anytime soon. They know they have to. It's most likely this is going to be you that leaves them, because this person that they're with will most likely just get another boy toy on the side too. They're just bonded together in their narcissism, their trauma, and I get this real feeling that it's really unhealthy, but they're just so comfortable in this unhealthy relationship together. So pile 1 here is your reading. I'm going to wrap it up and go on to pile number 2. I hope that helped. Okay. Pile number 2 is the strawberry quartz and the Nightmare Before Christmas. The Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Candles. The Sun. The Empress. Oh, we're having some good feelings here. Good vibrations. King of Candles. King of Candles is King of Wands. Seven of Needles. Queen of Potions is going on in the background. So, the number one thing I'm getting from this is your person feels they got so lucky when they met you, when they found you, that they just feel so incredibly blessed to have you in their life. That, you know, no matter how hard they ever worked, they never got someone they really cared about in their life. You know, and you just stumbled into their life, and they are feeling incredibly victorious. They can go the long run with you. Yes, that is it. They feel that this is the relationship that they can go for the rest of their life. And, you know, even though there's the other person, we're going to see what they feel about them too. That this is the biggest blessing in the world to them. They're victorious. They feel loved. They feel love for you. They feel so blessed. And they feel that you love them so much too. They feel you are so incredibly nurturing. It's just an amazing energy that's coming from this pile, for you. And the King of Candles is that, okay, we have wands here and here. So the chemistry is so incredible. It is hot, passionate. Yes, it's just the chemistry is incredible. And I believe this chemistry is the kind that will last a lifetime. And the Queen of Potions, yes. There's just so much loving energy throughout this relationship between you and between them. There is nurturing beyond belief between both these energies, the Empress and the Queen of Cups. The Empress, you guys can create anything together you want. You can grow this relationship. You could even maybe end up having children together. It's whatever you guys want. You guys can make it happen. And that they feel this. They know it too. They are feeling incredible with you. So now let's get the other deck. I'm dropping cards over here, left and right. I do have a bit of the dropsies. So let's see what their feelings are about the other person. And then we'll also do some oracle cards. The Chariot. Eight of Cups. Definitely getting some serious energy from this pile. The relationship with this other person so far was all very serious, not based on love, but based on a partnership that's more like a business. They look good together, have the right pedigrees. Princess, quiet. The Tower, okay. So, definitely you guys were came together as a, you're great to do business with. Princess, leave it. But the emotion was never there between both of them, between your person and them. It's more, they feel mentally imprisoned by this situation, this relationship. You can see here that they are feeling trapped. This is a trapping they made of their own because financially, business-wise, they looked good together, made a great business team. The other person maybe had the financing, whatever the situation. It brought these two people together. and financially made them a success. It just started out great, you know, and they felt like, okay, I can trudge through this with this person if I have to. This is a give and take relationship, but there's absolutely no pure love here. We have the Eight of Cups saying they just feel blah. They feel blah about them, and they feel the other person feels blah about your person. And really, this is a very chaotic relationship. Your person hasn't realized yet there is no basis for this relationship. There's no emotional basis. And I realize that, love is a very new concept for relationships. Relationships were put together to bring houses together, families together, business together, money. It was never about love. So it's a very new concept, coming together for love. Even though our generation, that's all we've ever known, but it's still very new. Your person needs the enlightenment to realize they don't need to have to live this way with this person. That's what this lightning bolt is saying. They just need to get it. They don't have to keep going through this. Because this is not a happy relationship. Not when you feel just tortured being with them. You don't want to be there. You feel like they feel mentally trapped. They actually think they are trapped, but they're not. Yes, it will ruin business. Whatever business they have together, it will not be great. It won't be good. So let me get some oracle cards. So you just keep sliding. They've been sliding all over the place. So now we're going to look at how they're feeling towards you. Entanglement. But look at the picture. This entanglement with you is blissful. It's peaceful. It is happiness for them. It is pure happiness. They want to spend the rest of their lives entangled with you. That's just so far what I am getting. You have unlocked the key to their heart. Absolutely. There is a lot of nurturing and caring on both sides in this relationship for you and your person. Grace. Yes. This relationship feels like just such a blessing. It's graceful in its beauty of connecting you guys together, of you guys nurturing each other, of truly loving each other, the passion, and they feel like they just stole you, plucked the very best person out of all the people in the world, and they stole you just for themselves. They feel so incredibly lucky to be with you. Oh, we gotta. I gotta still do this for this side. I was just enjoying seeing how they feel for you. I wanted to go feel more of that. Oh my God, Princess is barking at everything today. Cycles. Yes. I feel that, you guys have your many cycles of dealing with each other and always have to be forgiving each other. And it feels like a dream world, but not in a good way. You feel like you're a puppet. Yes, it looks like you're on the swing, but you feel more like a puppet being handled in this relationship. Even this forgiving, it's dark and gloomy, and I'm feeling the forgiveness is not real. Nothing, the feelings are not real. You're just doing things so you guys can still prosper together. That is what this relationship is all about, the prosperity with your person and their other person. So let's see with the porcelain dolls how they're feeling about you. Anchor. Settling down, stability, faithfulness. Okay, this is great. And I do feel this from both sides in pile number 2. That you guys do want to settle down together and be faithful to each other. There's so much love in this pile number 2 for you and your person. And ought to's for your person and their other person. Love cycles, attraction, understanding, a deep attachment. Yes, it is deep attachment. And it's a deep understanding and love connection. Yes, the attraction, the chemistry is incredible. But the love is there, so it makes you guys really, truly understand each other and want to understand and be patient with each other and really listen to each other. There's so much compatibility. This love cycles in here is, you're going to have your ups and downs, of course, your people. But no matter what, at the bottom is true love, true understanding of each other and wanting to understand and to really listen to each other, caring for each other's best health. Fox, infidelity, deceit, manipulation. Yes, they feel, they feel this way because, they feel like they picked you even though they were in this relationship, the best person in the world. They just think so highly of you. And yeah, they do feel bad because they're stepping out and they want to be faithful to you. This is the relationship they want. This is the one they feel that they picked because of business, So. Now let's see what it says about them. How is your person feeling about them? Mountains, issue, delays, obstacles. So for your person really wants to get out of there. I mean, they feel when they're around this person or any thought of this person comes to mind that they are in just so much chaos. They just, thinking about this other person is just so troubling for them. I think they're going to realize soon too that we'll got to see what the cards say, but I'm just getting that they're going to realize soon. Heart, romance, affection, deep feelings. That's the problem. They don't have this here. This is not here. Heart, romance, affection, deep feelings. It is not here in this relationship. It's absolutely missing. Key, soul connection, open heart, significant relationship. This is a significant relationship because they planned this relationship. This was a planned relationship for money, for a business opportunity. But, you know, even though they planned this relationship, you can plan a relationship. It doesn't mean you can all of a sudden just start having the feelings for it. Though everything seems great on the surface, you know, you guys look good together, make a great arrangement, it doesn't mean that the relationship will work. Because everybody wants to feel love and passion and feel loved. So let's see what your person is feeling for you. Almost there. Answers are close. Don't give up. A new beginning is close. Yes, I feel a new beginning is close for you too. Oh, another one turned too. Guarded, resisting connection. Their guard is up, trying not to fall in love. Maybe it was in the beginning, but not anymore. Because they knew they were, they knew they were in a relationship. It was not their intention to fall in love, but the moment they saw you, they just knew you were it. Waiting for the return call, waiting for them to love you back, trying to be hopeful. So maybe there was some of that, but I'm getting a feeling here that they're trying to convince themselves of this. Because this is not how they really feel about you. But they are scared about upsetting this relationship. Because they did put a lot of planning into this relationship. Indestructible and everlasting love, surviving it all. You will stay together. So maybe for some of the couples, you will stay with the other person because you choose the success over the love. But I really have a strong feeling that most of you would choose this one. Difficult to choose, caught between two loves, loves both for different reasons. Yeah, this pile, the love is for the business. It's for what they planned. It's not just, true love. Love you for being you. And what's best for this person. I'm trash. Got the game down. Once a cheater, always a cheater. You're not the first or the last. So they do feel bad for cheating on this person. Because it's not, I really get that it's not your person's way of being. They do not choose to cheat. It is not their MO. It's just not. And I want to clear up this because I'm getting feeling your person, for some of you, they're just trying to talk them out of this. Yes, their true feelings are enchantment for you. It's a deep love, it's very magical. It's very special to them. Yes, and they feel safe to love themselves being with you too. And confessing to you about this other person was not easy for them. Yes, I just had to pick a few more cards because this pile is purely for logic, this relationship. It is not what I feel truly coming from them. So let's get these out of here. Man up here, it's kind of hard to get them. Okay, our next one is the Ceccoli. Okay, yes. With the rose quartz. Because we just did the Nightmare Before Christmas. Sorry about that. I had to get the pile straight. Which one were we working next? Okay. Got things out of my way now. So pile number 3, we're looking at how your person feels about you and thinks about you. Nine of Swords. we have this in reverse. The King of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Page of Wands. So we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. That's too many cards. Ah, 20, Judgment. What's at the bottom in the background? 10 of Pentacles. So they're feeling, your person is feeling a lot of anxiety. You know, so far in this relationship, they're feeling anxiety and stress. What was this here? And they're not sure if they're feeling ready to make a commitment to you. Which, you know, they're already in a relationship elsewhere, too. Eight of Pentacles. They are feeling good about, you know, that they are mastering themselves. They're feeling in control of who they are. But, you know, still, being in this other relationship is adding stress to them, which is only natural. The chemistry is incredible between you two. I mean, and they just have, being with you makes them feel youthful, excited, passionate. You know, it's got a, you know, both these good and bad feelings here. And we've got the Ten of Swords here, so they don't feel like they're betraying anybody. Even though they have this other relationship, you know, I feel like they've been upfront with you. This is what's going on. You know. And they're getting some enlightenment about themselves here. What's right for them. We're going to need some more oracles for this. But they're having epiphanies and coming to understand who they are. Just being with you. And they do see themselves creating a family with you. That they could have a long life with you. A long relationship with you. You know, one that goes the long haul. Not just a long relationship. The one, you know, the one that they do commit to. So now let's see what they're feeling about their other person. I just found this out, so we're going to add this. So 12, the Hangman. So they are feeling that they need to take, you know, some different perspectives of this relationship and the other one. Yes, Cocoa Puff, you're a good girl. My little girl, she's sitting there. She's yawning. She's a very good little patient girl. When you know she wants all my attention all to herself. But she lets me do what I got to do. Okay, we've got the star here for the other person. Ace of Wands. Three of Pentacles. The Fool. King of Pentacles. Five of Cups. And 10 of Pentacles. Okay. This is in background in both relationships. The 10 of Pentacles. So number one, okay, this relationship started just so inspirational and serene. That's what brought these two together, okay? And their chemistry was great. And they worked together really well together. You know, and they just took the leap of faith and got in this relationship, you know, and thought, oh, this is the one, this is the one. And then they met you. And they're grieving because they really thought this was the relationship, this was the one. Because they saw they could have a, you know, a long-lasting future with this person too. Just like they could see it with you. Now we got to see what the oracles are saying. Because we need, you know, more information. Because I see them, you know, taking, you know, different perspectives, getting really good looks and really looking deep inside themselves and getting to know themselves to choose this, you know, relationship. Whether it's you or them. So let's see how they're feeling about you. We need some clarity, because there is love in both of these relationships. Divine feminine. Meeting. So they are definitely feeling you've got all these wonderful, loving attributes in this divine feminine energy. You could be a man and have this divine feminine energy. It's very nurturing, caring, loving, supporting energy. And you guys just meeting was a chance encounter. It was not something that was planned. The attraction was instant. It was love at first sight. It was not one of those things that you were looking for. Enlightenment. We keep getting this enlightenment. You know, with the judgment here and this oracle saying enlightenment. So definitely there is a lot of soul searching in your person, getting to know about themselves and what is right for them so they can make the right choice. Now let's see how they're feeling about them. We will narrow this down, find out where this is heading. Oh, here is a card. Affect reflection. Stolen. Sexual union. So they're seeing themselves through their other person's eyes, how they've been stolen away from them by you. This was a great sexual union. It was. They had a really good relationship. But this was a chance meeting, and it was love at first sight. So, we need more messages. How are they feeling about you? Come back here. Whip, intimacy, conflict, abuse. They feel that this is abuse, that they're being abusive just because they have this other person. This goes against their beliefs, but they fell in love with you first sight. Vulnerability, exposed feelings, guarded heart, fear of rejection. And they do feel vulnerable. And their feelings are exposed because this is real. They don't understand how they could be in a relationship and this could happen, you know? War of the Roses, outrage, battle, material possessions. Well, I don't feel like you have material possessions together. But I think there is a battle going on within themselves. I think your person is we're gonna take some more looks and more oracles too. But I really get the feeling your person's gonna have to go off by themselves for a while. Away from both relationships. Right, or energetic lover, travel, news. Yes, we know they've enjoyed this relationship that they have been in, but they're also feeling very regretful and remorseful. Mountain, issues, delays, obstacles. Fox, infidelity, deceit, manipulation. Yeah, they know this. This is all, they know this intellectually. And they're kicking themselves for it, you know? We need some more cards. And look at what this is telling you. Long journey. It's going to take a while. Many ups and downs, lessons to learn. Yes, your person has a lot to learn, you know, because this is telling them they're learning about themselves too. Hotel, secret meetings, intimate encounters, more is brewing, regular side piece. You know, this is not how they feel about you, but being in this relationship makes them feel this way, you know? Stalemate. No further progress, action, self-imposed restrictions. Feeling stuck, yes. They are feeling guilty that they got into this relationship. Yes, they realize it was love at first sight, and it still is. We're going to see what it says about them. But I'm just getting that for a lot of you, your person's going to have to, you know, go spend time by themselves. Madly in love, lost in love. Their world revolves around you. Hard to control themselves. Yes, I feel they are lost. That they have lost. They feel lost to this love. Because they couldn't believe that they would fall in love with someone else. And they did. Hot and cold, on and off again relationships, sending mixed signals. Don't know what they want. Self-care, putting yourself first, healthy choices, bringing balance to your life. Yes, they're going to have to put themselves first here. And I really get this strong sense that your person needs to go off by themselves. Take care of themselves. And really see what they feel. We're going to get a few more cards to see how they feel about you. Forgiveness. open heart to you. Yes, I really am getting a strong sense that, yes, they got to go spend some time by themselves. They're going to have to say that everything's off between both parties and spend time together to find out that this is the one. I mean, we've got, you will forgive them because you came along when they were already with someone. And their heart is open to you, your heart's open, and that there will be a commitment when they come back. Let's see what comes for this person. Confession. I feel like they're going to get a dear person letter. Reconciliation. So for some of you, they could reconcile with this other person. It will be a wounded heart sewn back together. So that's for some of the relationships. Because there is love in both piles. Protection. With this protection, I feel like this other person needs protection from this relationship. So here, pile 3, this was your reading. I really feel your person's going to have to go off, spend time by themselves, forgiving themselves, Yes, they didn't go looking for this relationship. Neither did you. It happened instantly, okay? But they're going to have to spend time learning about themselves, real deep soul searching, with the hanged man and the judgment. They're going to do some real learning about themselves, and realize love comes when it comes. And for a lot of you, this is the real thing. Yes, we got the 10 of Pentacles for both piles, saying that this could be a long-lasting relationship for the long run, forever. Grow your riches together, security, home, everything, health. There's just so much love. This person has a lot of love, and they don't want to give it to 2 people. They want the one. And really, I feel the one is really here, but for some of you, it's going to be they choose the other person that they started out with. Just because they feel that's the right thing to do. So I hope you enjoyed this. And you can ask me to do a reading. Just leave in the messages down below what kind of reading you would like me to do. And I will do it. Pick a card. So I hope you enjoyed these readings. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I'm sending all of you lots of love, kisses, and many blessings to you all. Take care of yourselves and your family. Bye, everybody.